Welcome, everyone, to University Stadium, home to the Lobos of the University of New Mexico, and the fans here are fired up for this clash. Today, these two teams square off in what should be an exciting Mountain West showdown, as we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Air Force Falcons, taking on a team who is rested and ready, coming off a bye, the New Mexico Lobos. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Falcons will put total leather to crank us up. He'll bring it out. It's Pope. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. So the New Mexico Lobos offense will have the first possession of the game. And here he comes, guys, the man who makes everything go.
Everything in this offense is built around his ability. He's got such great field vision. He's got it all, Palmer.
He is must-watch TV. Let's not get it twisted. People show up to this stadium. People are watching back at home because of this guy right here.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Pope. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They got it out to the 41 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. Fires to the middle. Got his man downfield. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up. And the ball is picked off. Trying to take it back. He's at the 40. The 20. Oh, that was a terrific return as he takes it to the 9.
And I know this defense statistically hasn't been one of the best against the pass this year, but they have had some guys banged up. They believe they've got difference makers on the back end that just need to make more plays. That DB right there is one of those guys, and he does it here on the opening drive, getting a huge interception.
And the Falcons will try to punch it in on first and goal. The option look. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. They'll run it. Pulled down after picking up 5 to the 6-yard line. They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's third and goal. Looking for the score. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And he'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. The official says no good. Kicker couldn't quite get it through, and the scoreboard remains the same.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
Get another look at this New Mexico offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the middle in the second.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Got room at the 35. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Power football with the run. And you want to talk about game tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Got a man. It's Jones. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Lobos line up to punt it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get close.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. Would have loved to have gotten a big return out of that one, but they'll take it first down at the 40.
And defensive backs you think don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah.
And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. From the shotgun, the inside give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking downfield, it's Dampier. Fires toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. The Lobos will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the coverage team surrounding the ball. No chance for the return man to get in there on that one. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. On the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. A 3rd and long coming up here. He wants to throw it. They're setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The give to the fullback. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. Quickly out to the tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Falcons will bring the punt team onto the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. They'll start this drive with a pass. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Dampier. He's got it. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Looking to move it through the air. And the pass is intercepted. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, Air Force. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. the pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense too now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Now New Mexico will go back to work on offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. That is just a sideline clinic. Roll, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Going up top on first down. It's complete to the left. Still on his feet at the 45. All kinds of running room. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Lobos!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
On to attempt the try. Bangs it through for an extra point. That drive a great example of just how potent this offense can be. 2 plays, 80 yards, give them the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Here comes the offense on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. A little screen to the running back. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Busha. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he's looking downfield. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. And the Falcons in the hurry-up. On third down, he drops to throw. Using his feet to buy time. Can't find a receiver, and down goes the quarterback. A sack to punctuate this first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, looks like you've got a great atmosphere today in Albuquerque. And a compelling first half for a variety of reasons. Yes, there's a substantial lead to talk about, but I think it all starts with this defense that has more than made its share of big plays. If things keep trending in this direction, you can bet a ton of those backs and receivers are going to spend a lot of time in ice baths before the end of the day. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at University Stadium.
And the Lobos will kick it away to start the second half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially makes the grab on the left side. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Now on the option. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. The Falcons come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll run the option. Quarterback on the keeper.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Now on 2nd and goal. Gonna run it. It's Harris. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. They keep pushing forward down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. They'll send out the kicker here. He got it. And with that, they've taken the lead.
That makes the score Air Force 10, New Mexico 7.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. Here's the return from inside his 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Let's see what the Lobos offense has dialed up this time. They'll leave it with him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Trying to impose their will with the run. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking downfield, it's Dampier. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
Excellent field position here for the offense. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. And the ball is free on the pitch. Scoops it up, still a live ball. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Falcons.
Hey, that's not how you draw it up, but how about the offense and the awareness? You see the ball out, forget jumping on it. I'm going to pick that puppy up. I'm going to take it to the house. The OC, great call on that one, buddy, because it worked to perfection.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Breaks the tackle. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior. That's the end of the quarter. Air Force has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Now the offense tries to punch it in on second and goal. The back goes in motion. Fullback's got it. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. If they can pay off this third and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little... And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Air Force.
Wow, what a play. We're going to need to see that again to make sure he makes this catch and gets the foot in bounds. That was a great acrobatic play, understanding where you're at on the field to make that big catch.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Wake Forest is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point, but look at that score. This is a close game. They're up by 7 over Clemson. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
Offense gets set for second down. Back to throw. It's Dampier. Gets it out fast. And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. They'll go to the ground. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. The Lobos want to pick up the tempo. Looking to pass on second down. Makes the grab. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. Snap in the shotgun. To the end zone, and it's picked off.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. On the move at the 30. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down. So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. Handoff to the fullback. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And he uses the stiff arm to push his way past the sticks and pick up the first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Give to the big fullback. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. It's 3rd down, and they have to get it to the 42 to move the sticks. Dances away to buy time. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down.
Here we are late in the game, and this secondary, they are still covering. They forced the QB to hold on to it, and then he bailed out, trying to buy himself more time. And because he couldn't get rid of the football so quickly early, that allowed the pass rush to get to him.
And the Falcons will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A soaring high punt with serious hang time. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. Let's see what the Lobos offense has in store. No time to feel sorry for yourself here, Jesse. There's still a chance, but you've got to get... And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. He spikes it, clock stops as they try to rally late. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Scanning the field, it's Dampier. Here's a throw downfield late. And he's brought down after a huge completion. It's a 1st down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Every second is meaningful, and they save a few of them with the spike. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. And the Lobos racing to the line in the hurry-up. And they'll get to the line and spike it to stop the clock. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Gets rid of it. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. He finds his man. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Fires to the wideout. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football, getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
After this, it'll be a wrap. Looking for room, it's Harris. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
He's knocked out.
A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
That's going to do it.